Hello, thank you for taking the time to watch the video here today. This video is to demonstrate how a cedar repair roof is put together and installed. More specifically speaking, how the shingles are nailed and the fasteners and in what fashion they are nailed. So I want to point out, so we've got a valley here that needs to be replaced on this specific claim. I have just an allowance for shingles to go along, or shake shingles to go along on one side of the valley and another side. However, you can't just take up individual shingles. You can at the very, very top, but you cannot at the start of a valley, in the middle of a field, at the eave line, in a shingle repair, and this is why. So we've got, I was just taking apart some of the ridge cap here on this particular claim. The current shake is proven to be non-repairable. We had a ridge cap that cracked there, as well as the first shingle that I took up cracked. I took up this shingle here because this is the best spot to show the error in which the shake repair process is being honored in this particular claim. So, let's pretend we have these few top shingles already taken out. That should gain access to the valley, being, about 24 inches over. However, so if this is my top row and my allowance for shingles has stopped here, where my valley length has stopped, okay, then I come down to these shingles. So after I get these few to the right here removed, I'm stuck with this guy, okay? And the importance of understanding this repair process is right here. So again, I have quote unquote stopped taking out the what has been authorized thus far as shingles on this top row here. We're just enough coming out of the valley. So now we drop to the bottom row, and I need to take this shingle out, okay? I've got one nail here, and then the other nail is under that shingle, which is at the top row. So you can see the nail back there. So again, in order for me to take this shingle up from the second row, I got to go back up to the first row and take that shingle up. And again, this is going to be a consequential domino effect all the way down the roof. These shingles are staggered. So I've got this one we were just talking about. Let's move one over, okay? There's a nail here, and there's a nail here. So again, to get this shingle out, again, I got to go to the row above it and take both shingles out to the left and to the right, because they're nailed in a staggered fashion, okay? Let's take these two shingles on this lower one. This was the shake I took out. It went here, okay? But look, there's a nail on this shingle and a nail on this shingle. And there's a shingle above it, nailed over both of them. So if I am down here at the very end of this valley, okay, and if I have this stagger effect, or this domino effect, if I start taking up, well, I have to start up there, and I take each shingle up, where I get to be able to get to the end here of this valley is going to be at the entire roof slope. So from that point up to that point is going to need to have all these shingles individually taken up and reset. Now, that is understanding just the repair process here on these shake claims. But on this specific one, we're dealing with repairability as well. We just had a fresh crack when I was trying to manipulate to get these shingles up. I can try and take it up now. All right. So again, try to do this on video so everything is documented. Now, again, we're splitting. The shake is damaged. This particular roof is not repairable. The shakes are not in a condition to be manipulated and taken out, so any slope that has a repair that is needed to be done on it, the full roof replacement is going to be needed. And again, the reasoning being is because you cannot take out a single shake. Okay, if you're starting, you have to go everywhere to the left and to the right and up, with all the shakes above it needing to be taken up. All right, again, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. I am going to put these shingles back and possibly a tarp here. You know, I tried to come out and perform some repairs. It's unable to happen on this roof, so I'm going to stop before I cause further damage, and I'm going to submit these findings back to the insurance company. All right, I appreciate you taking the time. You have a great day. Thank you.